I'm going to call tonight on the justice system to consider carefully the recommendations that I'll be making and the written documents I'll be submitting to you over the next month or so, and urge you to not be afraid of this change. Whenever I talk to folks in the system and they say immediately, oh, that can't be done, well, let me tell you a story. I was a judge for 21 years in a county that had 1.5 million people. And how many people do you have here in SA? 1.3, okay. We had 84 judicial officers. So how many? 79. Well, let me tell you, we did that every single day. We lived with this rule. It worked well. We got over it. The scary things that we weren't so sure about, and we did them anyway, we got over it. The state of California has 1,650 judges. It is the 5th largest judiciary in the world. It is larger than most countries' judges. There are over 7 million cases filed in California every single year. And every single one of those cases have to follow the same rules, and lots of the rules that I'll be talking about in my recommendation. So don't tell me it can't be done. We've been doing it. Secondly, people will say, oh, but that's the law. And that was kind of puzzling, because how does law get made? Well, you go to the Parliament and you talk to policymakers, and they draft up these things, and if they get half the people to agree with them, then that's how law gets made. So there's sort of ooga booga, ooh, it's the law. Well, yes, but the law can be changed. It's not that big a deal, and you have a right to participate in that process. So I've spent 2.5 years thinking about you. Not that I didn't even know you 2.5 years ago, and I'm sure I'm glad I didn't delete that email. I've done my very best to give careful consideration to the issues I know you care about, to be respectful of your legal culture, to be respectful of your differences and your samenesses, and I really want to urge you to do the best you can to accept what I'm going to be saying. A prisoner from Yatla said it best. I received this letter a couple of weeks ago, and he says, "But I do ask myself, have we a government creative enough to adopt your recommendations?" And that is the challenge for all of us who care about justice and mercy and children and a safe society. We have to care about the way justice gets done and consider the needs of all parties when we make our decisions. I give you that challenge tonight. Last week, the Premier announced the formation of the Thinkers Trust, and I was inducted as a founding member. That means I'll be back checking up on you. Thank you again for the most incredible opportunity to be here with you. It's really been the highlight of my professional career. Thank you.